The News and Views activity is a resource for pupils to use in the classroom to allow them to explore the science behind a contemporary science news story. So they get to discuss in groups the views of different scientists and come to a balanced view using evidence from the research they've done.
Today you're going to be working as science journalists and you're going to be creating your own science news story as a display. Now you're going to be doing the same process as science journalists go through, and today's topic is space tourism. So the first thing you need to do is to do your research.
The News and Views pack provides you with everything you need for the activity without the content. In the pack you get the speech bubbles and arrows and thought bubbles for the pupils to use in their display, and also 5 posters to put the display up on to display it in the classroom. The actual content is designed to be created very quickly by the teacher or facilitator running the event, and that can be done really easily by doing a search on the internet, the BBC News Archive or New Scientist, to find a number of opinions about the science topic that you want your class to engage in. And then once you've got 4 quotes, you need some pictures and images of the scientists giving those opinions or some other images related to the topic.
Now you've done your research, you need to work as an editorial team to decide on the slant that you'll take and to come up with an engaging title that's going to engage your audience.
Astronauts may be going for environmental reasons, but you don't have to use fossil fuels to go around the world in a plane.
Could we do like the sky is no longer just the limit or something?
Yeah.
Like that title.
That's a good title.
Something to do with a mission, like intergalactic missions.
No, it's not catchy.
I might say radical rockets.
Yeah, radical rockets.
Yeah, that's fun.
Now you're ready to start creating your display. So you need to come up with an introduction of no more than 40 words using 2 key pieces of information you found out from your research. You also need to have a quote from 2 scientists showing both sides of the story. So you need to select your quote and write the 2 quotes on the 2 speech bubbles, like this. And then you also want to put some images in your display as well. So you can come up to the table here and choose the images of the scientists or some images about the news story that you can use to illustrate that.
These costumes, these ones look good.
They are so good though.
Because there's no point in space tourism. If you're just going to go up to space for
Yeah,
5
you can't
hours
back you
and
down.
that, it's not helping anyone, is it?
And the launch vehicles only have a reliability of about 95.
Time's up. You're now going to decide what you think as a group. So you need to come up with your own opinion based on the research you've done. And once you agree, I want you to write what you think on a thought bubble and back it up with a piece of evidence from your research.
Do you want to go to space?
Yeah, I want to go to space.
Yeah?
We as a group feel that we should wait 50 years or more to send people into space because the money used could be better spent on finding better resources to make greener rockets to send people into space.
I think what's different about News and Views from other activities used in the classroom is that it scaffolds the process of creating a news display, but you're working as a group, so it's very much a group activity, it's very practical.
So what you're going to do is, as a group, you're going to come up and put all those things up onto the display. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to get everything up. You've got some stickers here that I'm going to hand out, and you're going to use the stickers to attach your quotes and everything to the display. It's now your turn to present to the rest of the class what you think about space tourism using your displays.
Our group is called Radical Rockets and we have produced this poster. Our views is that we feel that we should wait 50 years or more to send rockets because we'd run out of fossil fuels.
Our group decided that space tourism is pointless because it should be for beneficial reasons and not just for the richer people, for everyone.
I found it really interesting and I liked working in groups because you got to see other people's opinions. It was a good way to make me think because it was practical and it was just fun and exciting and really enjoyable.
This News and Views topic would be very adaptable to maybe something a little bit more abstract for the students, like cloning. I would really value having a tool like this to be able to get the students thinking about it prior to teaching them sort of the background of it, I suppose.